Bishop Vesey.
John Vesey's diary as a young man.
1st of November, 1480, Sutton Coldfield. I wrote Holy Trinity this morning. A terrible thundery autumn day. Young Ned Coldfield was already hard at work in the fields, and a good thing that he was too. I had just waved my good morning to him when the thunder startled my horse. It backed upon its hind legs, threw me to the ground. Then, quick as a flash of lightning, my horse galloped away into the distance. Ned ran over and asked,
"Are you hurt, sir?"
I told him that I was not, but that my horse was gone. I asked, "Can you catch him?" Ned ran off and returned only moments later. He said,
"Here, sir, your horse. I caught him and stroked his nose till he grew calm."
I wanted to repay him with a gold coin, but the boy said,
"Thank you, sir. That's very kind. But, sir, I've always wanted to learn to read. Will you teach me?"
Well, I remembered my father teaching me as a boy, and so I said, "Reading is a priceless gift. That's a better price to pay. Perhaps in time you'll teach your own children to read." I arrived at church just in time, though a little muddy, and gave thanks for the kindness of Ned Coldfield.
Bishop Vesey's diary. The years passed, and in 1519 John Vesey became Bishop Vesey.
4th of October, 1522, Exeter. Soon I will set off for Sutton Coldfield, the market town where I was born. I must visit my old mother, who is desperately ill. I have been reading Thomas More's book, Utopia. Last night I dreamt of a rich, plentiful utopian town, full of cattle and food, many houses and a school. Everything was plentiful and beautiful. Perhaps I dreamed of Sutton Coldfield. 18th of October, 1522, Sutton Coldfield. After many long years away, I felt I had come to the wrong place. Sutton Coldfield, this once cheerful market town, is a dreary place now, with just a few poor houses. The market is gone. Everything is under a dark cloud. My mother is used to this life, but it is affecting her health badly, confined to a bed most days. 1st of December, 1522. An amazing plan is forming in my head. I'm a rich man now, through my work for King Henry VIII. I can make Sutton a better place. I will make my dream a reality. I have asked the King to grant a charter to improve the town. We will form a corporation of 24 good men. They will run the town for the benefit of all the people. 3rd of March, 1523. I remember teaching my young neighbour, Ned Coldfield, to read. It helped me later when I had the honour of teaching Princess Mary, the King's daughter. The children in this town need a school. I will build it. 4th of April, 1523. I'm full of plans. I intend to build comfortable houses and better roads. I will build a prison so the town is free of criminals. I will stock Sutton Park with horses and cattle. I will also improve the church. I am going to make Sutton Coldfield a better place, a beautiful place. It is going to be extraordinary.
Dinner at the Suttons' home. Of course, not everyone agreed with Bishop Vesey's plans. Mrs. Sutton wrote a letter to her sister about a debate over dinner. September 1530. My dearest sister, a fine meal was served tonight by our maid Anne Coldfield. She became quite the centre of debate. It all began when I said, "Have you heard? Bishop Vesey's going to build another 10 houses. That'll make 51. My husband frowned and declared,
"That man is going too big for his boots. More houses, a school, a prison. He is taking over Sutton. It is preposterous."
Of course, Henry tried to reason with his father.
But Father, Bishop Vesey's trying to make things better in our town for everyone, even the poor people.
And I pointed out that poor Anne's family lived in a miserable house. She was still busy with serving dishes and whispering under her breath,
If only my family could live in one of the new houses, then we'd be warm and dry.
Then the poor girl dropped the tray, followed by a cry of,
Oh no, I'm sorry, madam.
well, she picked up, took a deep breath and said,
Mr. and Mrs. Sutton, may I say something? I think Bishop Vesey is very kind. He taught my father to read. We should be grateful. He has built so many things for us.
Before my husband could say anything, Henry leapt to his feet and said,
Father, Mother, I agree with Anne. Bishop Vesey has won a charter from the King to look after Sutton. The charter calls for 24 men to govern our town in a corporation. Surely they will run the town more wisely than the old Earls of Warwick did.
and even my husband had to agree.
It's true, the earls were too fond of hunting.
Then Henry made us both so proud with these words.
They have 23 men for the corporation and they need one more. I am going to join it to help build Sutton Coldfield into a great town.